Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Ben and today we are checking out Lauma's character anecdote and character introduction. I'll be voice acting all the lines, or well, some of them, especially when we get to any character specific lines. So let's check it out together, see what's going on. This one already has an extremely interesting title.
Humans can never build a tower to reach the heavens.
The irrigation of mankind. Lauma's character anecdote. Still have to get used to pronouncing your name correctly. Hello, traveler. Here's an anecdote about the Frost Moon Scions and Lauma. Let's check it out together. Yeah, beautiful art, as usual, from Oyo. Of course, having the moon behind her. Oh, and even the signature there. That's super cool, man. Love that.
When night falls, the Frost Moon Scions dwell within a tower.
Quotations.
At the top of this tower is a seemingly unchanging full moon, and at its base is the soil of Hisi Island. Its walls are made of white moonlight, allowing any to pass through. Oh, how gentle the moon goddess is.
Yeah, let's get a good old zoom in so you guys can see it well alongside me. Okay, well, we at least got through that portion, so.
Oh, how gentle the moon goddess is, even if not all should believe on her, even if not all should know of her. She spreads her grace with incertitude.
Believe in her. Just a little typo there. But yeah, the hands reaching up to grasp the moon and the stars. And of course, Lauma there. Speaking to a child, perhaps?
Thus spoke the old priestess of those Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, hard to frame it.
Thus spoke the old priestess of the Frost Moon Scions. As those words hung in the air, the sounds of lowered voices praying could be heard. But Lauma's was not among them. Lauma.
Again, I do think with Lauma, we're definitely going to be diving into this idea of seeing versus believing, of her faith conflicting with the reality of the situation they're facing, right? It's like, does she truly believe that this unknown, unseen God will come and answer their prayers? The moon goddess. She's like, I don't know about that, Chief. But yeah, that will be extremely interesting to see that conflict within herself, more of her character.
She gazed at the full moon in silence, her eyes fixed upon it alone, like the most devout of believers.
Like. And the other moon scions alongside her.
She was undoubtedly in this tower as well, having grown up and lived here since birth, in this tower built by the moon, its light, and in the adherence of its deity. She continued gazing at the full moon in the sky, thinking that perhaps there was truth in the saying, humans can never build a tower to reach the heavens.
Like I was saying, the irrigation of mankind, but hands grasping, right? Grabbing an arm. So yeah, again, that sort of faith versus the doubts that come alongside it naturally. The conflict within her, and maybe we'll see it more in the story among the other Frost Moon Scions as well. Well, checked out the anecdote. Let's check out the character intro. Starting with, again, some amazing art. Ooh, she looks so good, chat. I wish I had polls, but I sadly have Some, but not enough for not cry. Not enough, man. They showed so many characters. Hello, travelers! The character we are introducing today is the Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, Lauma. Let's take a look.
Lauma, ever moon's sacrament song, a maiden blessed by moonlight and the grove alike, hope born to the Frost Moon Scions.
Yeah, she looks great in game. Her full art here also looks amazing. So much detail. Such a beautiful, pretty design. Personal information.
Moonwheel.
Moonwheel Dendro. Constellation Serva Nevea. Nivea. Weapon Catalyst. Affiliation Nod Cry. And again, some more great art of her. Look at that. The water. Birthday March 1st. ENVA Alexandra Gulf. Julf? I don't know. Giel. JPVA. Kuwashima Hoko. Again, I hope I get the pronunciations okay, chat. Pronounce them all right. Don't offend anyone. I do my best. Character name card showcase. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Yeah. Again, I have all the symbology in there that makes perfect sense with her. In a distant land, there are legends of those who bear antlers. Antlers are said to be the outgrowth of wisdom, too vast for the mind to contain, branching upward like the limbs of a tree. One can't help but wonder if Lauma's antlers were once soft and covered in velvet. Before they grew out, of course. Before all that wisdom and knowledge. And the specialty dish.
Each ingredient blossoms on the tongue, setting your taste buds to dancing. A flavorful freshness unlike any other. It's as if you can hear birds chirping at dawn, and the gentle sounds of dewdrops glistening under the morning sun.
Whisper in the woods. That's so pretty. Yeah, the horns there, the colors blue and pink. That looks delicious, man. Could this be a blessing from the Maiden of the Grove? Perhaps it is. Bask in the soft light of the moon. Showing off her idols. Yeah. Place a dish beneath the moon and fill it with water. Then tell it all your joys and sorrows. If a reflection of the moon appears on the water's blessing,
If a reflection of the moon appears on the water's surface, you have the moonlight's blessing.
Which also, I'm seeing a symbol there. That's a very interesting symbol. Definitely has at least part of it that we're very familiar with on multiple character designs. Nervalet's charge attack, Paimon, etc. Mora, right? So part of a ritual almost, or ceremony. There we go. I was looking for the right C word. We saw that along the trailer as well, was the moon being in the surface of the water, represented quite a lot through that, and it's like a mirror image. Is a mirror image true or false? Okay, and then we have a big old long one here. Let's look at this. There you go. It's a little too big. Nice. Bask in the soft light of the moon. About Lauma. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Review. Okay, I was like, reviews, huh? Reviews by her people indicate that she is a wise and holy figure, well respected in the community. The Frost Moon Scions worship the moon goddess. Oh, this is from an FA.
Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Reviews by her people indicate that she is a wise and holy figure, well respected in the community. The Frost Moon Scions worship the moon goddess. I wonder if there is any connection between the moon goddess and the existence of the moon wheel.
Which we will see more, but not all, Nod Cry characters have, and an ancient device before visions, drawing from the power of the moons. Well, hence name Moonwheel. This is what the Lauma has to say about herself. Hello.
Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost.
Need some more beautiful art of her. Look at her, man. So tempting. It is. It is tempting to go for her, man. About responsibility.
A doctrine without laws is but a book of tricks, and a leader without conscience is a false god.
Again, like I was saying, that conflict, and also the weight on her shoulders, the responsibility of having to be this religious leader for the people, but having doubts herself. Let's continue.
Wherever communities of people gather, rules are needed, even for the Frostmoon Scions, who share a common faith. Rules are indispensable to guide them.
Dendro Vision. Chat. Moonlight.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. Look at the moon. It is always there, ever still and ever silent.
Which I think that's part of the issue, you know, the moon, Columbina, whatever ends up happening, needs to take action with what's going on, the wild hunt, the Fatui, that sort of stuff. It's all coming to a head. That is also still very true though, even when you can't see the moon, still up there. You know, but usually you can see it during the day, just sometimes the sun gets too bright, outshines the moon. Just, yeah, the art Genshin does is so good, man. The 2D, the 3D, all of it coming together. But that's where we'll end off for tonight. So, feel free to let me know down below. Will you guys be playing for Lauma? And how much are you looking forward to Not Cry? I am incredibly excited. It is coming very, very soon. I can't believe it's almost here. I will be absolutely there and streaming it. So I'll be having a great time exploring the new region, checking out the main story, and building some characters, but also putting together some teams to have some fun with. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you thought of the video tonight, of our voice acting for, in general, not even just Lauma's voice, but if you enjoyed that, feel free to like and subscribe, join me on the journey to 500, all that sort of stuff. Like I was saying, are you pulling for Lauma? Are you pulling for Flint? Will you pick up an Ino along the way? I know we're getting it for free, but copies never hurt. Are you saving for the future? Because there's so many Not Cry characters. That's what I was saying. I wish I could pull for her. I really do. But I know I should save because there's a whole list, man. There's so many. But I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all. And I'll see you next time. I'll see you in Not Cry very soon. Bye-bye.